your piece. Amorim, Griswold, Torres, Nikolaev, Shu, Amodeo, and Popham. First final on the 7th day of competition in the swimming pool sees the men's 400-meter freestyle S8 get underway. Now, Chu Haijiao, he's got a tremendous start and underwater, and he's really good at the turns, but he swims with just the one arm and really tries to propel himself with the leg power. So this is going to be a relatively punishing event for the swimmers in this S8 classification. But Matthew Torres looks to be keeping it a little bit easy, while Nikolaev looks to be taking it out relatively quickly.
Yeah, he does. Nikolaev, that's not a surprise from him, though. I mean, you know, Nikolaev, he does like to attack the race, but Matt Torres, who was the fastest qualifying time, he needs to not panic if he wants to try and win this event. But at the same time, he can't let Nikolaev get too far out of his sight.
That's exactly what you don't want to be doing, because trying to make your way back into a final is particularly challenging against swimmers of the quality of Nikolaev. So Torres has brought it back just slightly, maybe recognizing the potential for Nikolaev getting away if he doesn't reel him in. At the moment, there's no real battle for third, but Alberto Amodeo is sitting in third position and fairly comfortable as well. He's just ahead of Shu Haijiao and Ben Popham, who trail in a V behind him. But the leading two, Nikolaev, the reigning world champion, and Torres alongside him. Yeah, and
Shu Haijiao, he has great closing speed once he's really able to turn it on with his legs. But going 8 50-meter lengths is difficult for him because his legs are going to tire out. He's got that very long one-arm stroke, though, and he's using that effectively. Right now, he's hanging right there with Rob Griswold. And so, you know, both of them are sort of fighting for fourth right now, but third is not far out of their reach.
Certainly not, and with plenty of racing left to be done. We're not yet at the 200-meter mark in this men's 400-meter freestyle S8. And Nikolaev is just holding an advantage over Matthew Torres. It's not much more than half a body length currently, but Torres is happy to touch second at the turn. It is the Italian Alberto Amodeo who remains third overall, and then the battle between Shu Haijiao and Robert Griswold for that fourth place right now. They want to work their way up into a position from which to attack the swimmers ahead of them, particularly if they've got a little left in the tank and no fatigue setting in. But Nikolaev looking very comfortable heading up to 250.
Yeah, he really does. And you see Matt Torres, he's hanging right there with him. Nikolaev trying to establish a lead for himself to get themselves away from that last-minute charge. And here comes Amodeo as well. He looks very strong. Amodeo, he's actually passing Matt Torres right now. Amodeo is probably going to make a charge for Nikolaev.
Oh, at the moment, Amodeo is, I mentioned he's sneaky. He's been popping into podiums with a frequency that is good enough to suggest he was a medal contender. And here he is, the Italian, making his way into the top two. He's right on Matt Torres, and he's ahead of him. Torres' turns might be just a touch better, but Nikolaev, so it is Amodeo just ahead of Torres. Not the best turn on this occasion, as Amodeo has actually come out in front and now potentially battling with the man up front. He's a very good freestyler, and he did come second at the European Champs.
Yeah, and here comes Shu Haijiao as well. He's going to really try and turn on the legs, especially the last 50. Right now, the other swimmers, especially Nikolaev, he may just be a little bit too far, but certainly Shu Haijiao is going to make a run for it for that second and third position.
Well, heading up to the 350-meter mark here, it looks like Nikolaev will have led from start to finish. Matt Torres might be out of it here because there's a bit of a battle coming from Shu Haijiao. He might have had a little bit too much left, but Amodeo is definitely swimming to put himself not only in the medals, he's trying to catch the gold. He knows that Nikolaev is over his shoulder, 2 lanes across. Amodeo with an absolutely stupendous closing section here. Nikolaev is swimming desperately, absolutely clawing the water in a desperate effort to get to the wall. He is going to get there first, I suspect, but Amodeo with a brilliant silver for Italy after Nikolaev's victory. And then third for Matt Torres as he does get himself into the medals and stay there. Fastest man in the world this year was Matt Torres, but he could not keep pace with Nikolaev and Amodeo. who somewhat surprisingly snuck his way into silver medal position at the European Championships, is now going to collect his first Paralympic medal, and it is silver at the Paralympic Games. That is a quality return for 3 20-year-olds. Alberto Amodeo adding to Italy's already impressive medal tally, and a very first medal for himself. And a proud moment for all these youngsters.
And here they are off the start right now. Nikolaev, he goes out for that early lead. I mean, going out the first 50, 100, we didn't even really see Amodeo at all. Here we have Nikolaev, he goes out for the strong start, and it was Matt Torres that was really hanging with him. Again, you see Nikolaev coming into the wall, turning first here. He doesn't do the flip turn, he comes up relatively early. Amodeo, he's got the slight advantage on the walls. And it was really the last 100, especially that last 50 where Amodeo, he just blew past everyone. And at one point, I think we thought he was gonna catch Nikolaev, but that charge at the end, that was brilliant.
It was brilliant. We're talking about Nikolaev trying to open up a gap on Matt Torres to keep him at bay.